All right, looks like we're out of rice. And we made that nice bangus, so we want to have some rice. And we're gonna get that going. I got my 2-cup measuring cup, strainer, my pan. Get the Jasmine Rice over here. I'm gonna get a heaping full of this measuring cup, which is probably, 2 1/4, 2.5 cups total. And dump it in my pan here. I'm gonna rinse this. Rinse out any inorganic arsenic that they might find in rice. Cold water, and rinse it a number of times. Also gets rid of a lot of the starch it's here, as you can see. I just filter through here, it's only rice that slips out of the pan and gets in the strainer. So you see that water was pretty white with a lot of the starch, so we're rinsing that out. And then also any impurities, we're looking for any chunks of rocks or anything that might be something we want in the rice. That's looking a bit clear, so I'll do one more time. That's good. So now I'm going to add the water. We're about halfway up to these rivets. And just for curiosity, now it depends on the rice too and how much moisture is in the rice. There's quite a bit of moisture in this rice, so I don't need a whole lot of water. But just for curiosity, I'm going to see how much water it actually is. So it's a little bit more than that full, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio pretty much that I'm doing with this rice. And that might be a little on the wet side. Anyway, and supposedly if you add some oil to this water when you make your rice, some studies have shown it helps with people who are dieting. You don't absorb as many calories of it. All right, so put that on high, cover it, bring it to a boil. All right, we get the water on the boil. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Okay, a couple tablespoons. And we like to add some garlic. Squeeze a little bit of garlic in there. And we'll get the rice. All right. So that looks pretty good. You can see these rivets here. These have the water just below there with this rice, because this rice is fairly new and it's fresh. So it's got some moisture in it. And now we have to keep stirring this over the high heat, medium high. Otherwise it would stick. We'll stir it, maybe take them 5 minutes, and it starts to absorb the water, and then we'll put the cover on it, we'll steam the rest of it. After 5 minutes, then we can fluff it up with the sticks again. All right, so it's been a few minutes, and if you look close, you can see that the water now is getting absorbed. Looking kind of creamy. We'll cook it a little further. Turn the heat off, cover it, and let it sit for 5-10 minutes. Okay, it's looking pretty good. You can get a close up there. Some nice fresh rice there. I'm going to turn the heat off. And I'm going to cover it. And let it sit for 5 minutes or so. Okay. It's been about 5 minutes. Rice is steamed, so I'm just going to fluff it up and let it continue to cook a little bit more after that. We'll come up and fill the pan. Jasmine smells good. Alright, that's it. And in about another 5-10 minutes, it will be cooled enough to serve. And there you have it. Okay, the rice is all done. Let's eat. Got our broiled bangers here. Add some rice. You know the Filipinos, they like extra rice. And there you have it.